welcome back to SalvageBoiz. Today we're working on the 2011 BMW 335 Xi, and we're gonna swap out the charge pipe on it and the downpipe and show you how it goes. But before we continue with the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, really helps us out, and comment if we missed something or you want us to add something. But other than that, enjoy the video. So the parts are coming in, and I wanted to open one thing at a time, so I don't wait too long, because I'm not gonna put some of these parts on, but I like to open them just to double check, make sure they're not damaged, because sometimes, like on the boat part, I bought everything and then it sat there for like 2-3 months, and then when I opened it, if there was something damaged or something missing, it was too late to return it, and the seller would be like, hey, why did you take so long, you know, so this and that. So bumper came in, I actually ordered a bumper came in, so I'm gonna open that thing up and look at it, make sure it's not damaged. So I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod and open that thing up. So here is the old bumper. I want you guys to take a look how it looks. Ripped right there, but that's how the bumper looks. Let me check if it's in the camera. Yep, it's right in there. So here's the old one. I went with a different style bumper, and I'm gonna unwrap it right now, and you guys will see. So let's toss this one to the side for a second. Here is the new one. Well, had to go get some more parts that came in for the car. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a M3 style bumper. So we go from this, maybe back a little bit, from this to this. Look at that. Bumper upgrade. And I think these gotta be the little grills, so everything looks pretty good. They're the fog light grills, some hardware. What do we got here? If you guys are wondering, this bumper, it's only like 400 bucks. So it's not too bad. I mean, to some, 400 bucks, I mean, $400 is a lot, but I just ordered a headlight for this thing used with a broken tab for $500 some. More hardware. Oh, these are the fog lights. Fog lights in there. Hooked up. Look at that. Good as new. That's that. I think there might be a little issue because these little guys, the washers, that doesn't have them. So I wonder how that's gonna work. Unless there's one that I should have ordered with these, or I would have to cut it out somehow. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's not that important. The bumper does look really nice. It's not broken. It's not ripped. Let's see. Get these corners off. sure the corners are good. Yep, corner's good. This guy, also good. Awesome. So check this out, you guys. New downpipe is in. Let's open it up. I already cut the box open. Got some gaskets. Oh. Gasket, some bolts, and here is the bad boy right here. Check this out. Look at this thing. Sweet. Looks pretty nice. Got 2 bungs on there. This is for the dual exhaust. This comes off the turbo. Nice beefy. Was probably like a 3.5 inch downpipe. VRSF downpipe, if you're wondering. So let's get this car up in the air and see what we need to do to remove this downpipe. I looked online, doesn't look too difficult, but you never know, they all make it look so simple. But since I don't have all the parts yet, but I have the downpipe, might as well just swap it out and show you guys how it's done. So let's get it. Well, there it is. It's in there. It's pretty tight. It doesn't look very fun actually. So I guess, I mean, all these I can get to probably. All these guys. There's some in there, one in there. But the clamp up there on the turbo, it might have to go from the top. I mean, I can see it from here, but oh, damn BMWs. Well, yeah, fun. Let's dig into it and see what we can do. Those came out surprisingly pretty easy, but I don't have enough give in this exhaust, so I might have to remove this whole thing, which is a good thing because I'm trying to get rid of the mufflers and all that good stuff. So looks like it's just unbolts right here, the little bracket, this deal, so I can lower it down. We have, let me see where else. Right here, there's a bracket and 2 brackets right here. So might as well just drop this whole. Actually, there's some right here too. Might as well just drop this whole exhaust and maybe have it right away straight pipe. So that's the deal so far. So I'll go ahead and drop this exhaust and show you guys how the downpipe looks. Get everything out of the way so it's not in my way. Out. Exhaust is completely out. It was a little heavy, but as you can see, she's out. Look at that. So get rid of these guys, get rid of everything. Straight pipe. But yeah, look at this. Completely out. Actually, it was pretty easy to take out. Ain't gonna lie. Look how much room now for all kinds of activities up in here. So look at that. So now this is not in the way. I can squeeze hopefully that downpipe out of here somehow. So let's get to work on that. So out with the old and with the new. Look at that, how much nicer it looks. And it's just no restrictions. Straight, not straight. But yeah, it was not very fun at first, but then let me get this wiped down and I'll show you guys some little tricks that I picked up. So to get these oxygen sensors off, this one wasn't too bad, but that one I couldn't reach my wrench in there, so I just kind of pried it through there and then turned the downpipe a little bit, and then it just unscrews. Then you just unscrew with your hand. So that's that. But yeah, look how much, or you can see the turbo in there and all that good stuff. There was a little bit of oil, but I don't know where it came from. But this is also BMW, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, I mean, so happy. I mean, it came out. The removal of the exhaust does help. It's not in your way. I bet there's a way you can kind of get it to the side or something and hell work, but this I got it out, so it's not in my way. I have all the room I can work with. So now put that guy back in there. I'm probably gonna swap or put this stock exhaust back on there for now, so I can drive this thing around, move it around, and then take it back off when I'm ready to get this done. So but other than that, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Got the right tools and she worked. So let's pop this one in there, see how it fits and see how it looks, and go from there. So I didn't want to do it, but I will. I mean, it's too tempting. I'm gonna climb into the car. It's on the lift, let me show you. So I set up a ladder right there. I'm gonna climb into it. I'm gonna set up a tripod over here, and I'm gonna fire it up and see how it sounds without any exhaust. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. So I'm gonna climb in there, set you guys on a tripod, and let you guys know, or you guys can hear it for yourself. So let's do that. It sounds super nice, dude. You hear the turbo whistle actually knocked the tripod over. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, it sounds pretty nice. Maybe just put a little dump right there and that's it, sender. But yeah, I mean, it was worth a try. So I kind of, you know, if I do a straight pipe, you can kind of hear how it sounds. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's get everything put back in there and quit screwing around over here. exhaust is back on already. New downpipe. I had a question if anybody does this a lot, but I have this little bracket that it went right there. Should I put it back on there, or should I just leave it off right there? I don't know what purpose it serves, but this is a solid flange back here. That's not a solid flange. They're two separate ones. So I don't know what that does, but as you can see, got everything on. It's not too bad. It's kind of tough by yourself, but you just have to use my ladder right here, look, and then I use the safety stand. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, let's lower this thing down, start it up, see if it sounds any different. Should have probably recorded a stock startup, but yeah, see if it sounds any different. It's probably gonna throw a check engine light. Pretty sure there's no catalytic converter in there, but or maybe we can tune it right away, and then just waiting for the front mount intercooler and intake. I still have the charge pipe I can put on, so we'll see how far I get to. But this was probably the most time consuming part, and the front mount intercooler might be a little tough too. Not too bad, it's all right there, so actually it's not that bad. But it's gonna come up, it's a 5-inch I think, or 7, I don't remember which one it was, but it comes up. It's pretty nice, so hopefully that adds, you know, a horsepower or two. But yeah, let's lower this car down and clean up the tools. And yeah, this what came out. These are the little deals that go on the brackets, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I have to buy some flanges and weld those onto the downpipe, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. And find out what happens. Look at this. It fired up. So far, no check engine light, which is good. It sounds the same because of the secondary cat is still there. The mufflers are still there, so it's gonna sound the same for now. So maybe if I tune it, it might do some little pops. But I'm pretty sure if I start driving it, it's gonna run like crap because no catalytic converter. I'm pretty sure the computer will know somehow that it doesn't have a catalytic converter in there. So that's it. That was how you install a downpipe, I guess. So let me get out of this car. I'm all dirty, sweaty. It's like almost 100 degrees today. It's a fun deal. So I was looking, and here's a charge pipe, or here is the charge pipe. Just goes from there. There's a sensor in there, and there's a clamp right there. So it doesn't look very difficult, so I might just swap it out right now. There it is. Nope, these are fog lights. I hope I do have a charge pipe somewhere. Look at this mess. Train horn setup. Not gonna say where it's going. Not in this car, but maybe, you never know. Here's the charge pipe. So let's see. Yeah, there it is. So I'm guessing it goes something like that. Also doesn't look very difficult. So let's maybe swap that thing out. Here's a little boot that goes on there, I'm guessing. Yeah, because it's a little guy. And some clamps on there. I guess let's set up a little tripod so you guys can see. So far, downpipe complete. And the plan is charge pipe, intake, front mount intercooler. So intake and front mount intercooler should be, today's Saturday, so they should be either Monday or Tuesday. I didn't tune this thing, and then the exhaust, so it, you know, pops and bangs and maybe throws some flames. So but yeah, I'm waiting for parts. I forgot to let you guys know, but I'm waiting for parts. Took all the parts, the bumper, the fender, and the hood to a body shop, so they're gonna finish that. After I do these little mods, I'm gonna try to get the headlight in there so everything's good. I don't want to put much stuff on there because since I have it all apart, if I'm doing the front mount intercooler, whatever I need to trim or do whatever, I already have everything apart, so I just slowly kind of put everything together so I don't have to worry about it. That's why I'm kind of slacking on the actual headlight and all that stuff. But once I put this together, technically I can drive it. I don't need the hood or bumper or any of that, but yeah, I can drive it and see if it drives good. So let's swap out this charge pipe and see what's up. And it looks like it already has a methanol bung on there, so maybe put some methanol on there, you never know. So let's get this swapped out. So check this out, you guys. So here's the old charge pipe, nice and little skinny plasticky, and here's the metal one, aluminum, whatever it is. So that's it. Swap this thing in. You gotta swap out, or you gotta transfer the clip, the C-clip that goes here, and then I didn't see a gasket in here, so I'm guessing you have to transfer this gasket from the old charge pipe in here, a little O-ring. So let's get that done. Get all rusty in there. Look at that. Must have been sitting for a while. It's okay. Throw some methanol through there and she'll be good. So let's get this charge pipe in there. So I turned the camera off because it was in the way and I was having a hard time popping in this charge pipe, but look at this, it's in there now. I tried to twist it and I couldn't get it in, like, good leverage on it, but I popped this back on. Intake's not in yet, so I just put it back on. But yeah, had to use an extra clamp. Don't really like how this looks. I mean, not matching clamps, but I guess it should work. Yeah, that's what happens when you buy eBay parts. Different clamps come in, everything's different. But yeah, up pipe in, charge pipe in, and that's it. That's it for today. I'm tired, hot, just going slow, not, just kind of figuring it out, trying to look over the car, see what else I want to do. It's not like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. I just kind of walk in the shop and grab one thing, grab another thing, get distracted, go do some other things. So, but so far, I mean, hopefully it sounds good once it's tuned, and maybe I won't even have to delete the exhaust and all that stuff. I mean, I would love to shoot some flames, but first tune it, see how fast it is, how she rips with the intake and the front mount intercooler, and then go from there. One step at a time. It's not like I have to do everything at once. And see how fast it is, how good it shifts. It's all-wheel drive. Next winter, if I still have it, go rip it in the snow, that'd be awesome. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, that's gonna call it for the video. A lot of productive work, a lot of finding out what is, what isn't, how everything works. But two things: downpipe, charge pipe installed, done. Everything. Exhaust, I know how to take it off now. So really productive, information packed day for me at least. But thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to not miss any updates on this thing. But other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.